guys, Sean here. Welcome back to another vlog. Once again, wandering around here in Siem Reap, doing my thing. Actually just got done hanging out with Sonia from Namith Backpack. She is leaving shortly on her next adventure. So we're just catching up and chit-chatting about some future plans and things we got going on. So it was good. Nice to hang out with her again. We had coffee at Sabov. I've been there before. It has like the little, I think it was like, what's it, banana leaf or bamboo thing. Like they have the little cup holders that are handmade and they're delightful. So yeah, I'm thankful that she contacted me when she did. She pulled me out of my stupor, just sitting around the house doing nothing, and got me outside again. So I have a couple little errands I need to run today anyway, so get that taken care of. It feels weird doing this again on the daily because my brain is just not firing all cylinders. Oh man. I have so many little things I need to do and I just don't have the motivation to do any of them at the moment. Oh. Weird how your brain does this kind of shit. I'm still coping. It's just everything for the last few months just kind of, well, you think you're doing better, and then something else will happen and you're like, oh, I'm not better. I'm just realizing how green everything is here today. It is absolutely gorgeous down here. Just going to get past the traffic here. All of the two-hole motorcycles on the road. Yeah, I love walking around here. I love the riverfront here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think if there's anything major, there's nothing major. Don't have a whole lot of stuff to chit chat about, to be honest. I'm just more stuck in my own head today. The fun of getting older sometimes is realizing some of your limitations, and I'm reaching those every now and again. As I've mentioned, my weight, just, it was a concern. When I was living in Canada, I got heavy during the pandemic. And for me, that's closely associated with my depression and everything else. So I put all those in the same bundle and said, that's why I was heavy. And now that I'm in a better headspace and the weight's come back again, I'm like, okay, can't use that crutch anymore. Now what are you going to tell yourself? How are you going to lie to yourself? It's just that as you get older, your metabolism slows down. You have to do more in order to maintain. And it's just like, you know, you can only work on a calorie deficit for so long. It's like, ugh. And plus, I eat at home a lot of the time here. So, I'm in control of what I'm putting into my body. So like, I got nobody else to blame but myself here, And I don't think and again, it's, I'm not terribly heavy. I'm not even close to where I was before. I'm still much lighter than I was when I first came over here. But I was heading on a path towards a certain goal. And then that goal is now slipping further and further away from me. So I'll get back on track. I think what I'll need to start doing is start going back to the gym again here shortly. I think that'll help me out quite a bit. There is a gym in my neighborhood here, and it's $1, just like the other one that I did when I was with Alan and Dean. So I think I will start that one up and try it here. I'll just be doing it by myself. I don't need the motivation of I don't need, gym buddies or all that. I'm pretty stable to do it on my own for a couple times. Just walked by a gentleman who was like, yeah, Sonia and I were just talking about this camera. She bought the NC360 X5. It's a 360-degree camera, and she's really enjoying it. It's a great camera. I don't blame her for enjoying it at all. But she sees some of the limitations the 360 camera versus a camera like this. So we were chit-chatting about the ins and outs of this one. And the DJI looks like they're on the verge of a release for part 4, the Pocket 4. So, and I don't really see a need for myself to get it. This camera works perfectly for my needs, so I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I've had it for almost 2 years now, and I use it a lot. I mean, almost every vlog you see on my channel comes from this camera. So, but if it ever failed me, I would buy another DJI Pocket. Again, they're great little cameras. But yeah, the new one looks like it has like 2 sensors, like the one lens, and then there's a depth sensor apparently, which really intrigues me a little bit. So I'm like, maybe I just sell this one off and buy that one, you know, that whole thing. I won't do that. I wouldn't. I love this thing. I love it. But yeah, it was fun to chat with Sonia about that. You know, just talking gear. You know, the people that are into this hobby. I don't know if I can call it a hobby when I do it every day, but you know, I love the content creation. I love doing this, and I love the fact that like, a lot of my friends are creators as well. You know, that you surround yourself with like-minded people. You know, a lot of the folks I've met are, you know, is because of the channel and this as well, or they've, you know, seen me in a video or something along those lines. It's pretty cool. Like, I don't have a complaint about doing any of this stuff. You know, and I look at the money I spent on the gear when I was in Canada versus how much I've earned back. It's not a proper return on investment yet. I mean, we're getting closer, you know, but you know, it is what it is. I would love to one day think that, you know, my creation is enough to, you know, pay for my cost of living over here. That'd be great. You know, and that's the other thing too, is like, back home in Canada, you know, I was living probably around 3,000 Canadian a month, maybe more. And here I'm living on less than 1,000 Canadian, like considerably less. So, you know, I think I'm close to around $700 Canadian a month, you know, which is great. But, you know, think that you can make videos and you potentially can earn that, and like boggles my brain that people actually make a living doing this. But hey, I'm not going to complain about it at all. I mean, the fact that I can make any money doing this is shocking to me. But it's God, everything's so green today. I think it's just we've had so little sun. Like, it's been overcast. Well, it was overcast today earlier, but it's just enough right now. Everything's being caught in it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting out of my funk and I can see the colors. Or, oh, hello. That's Playbell Dog. You know, getting out of my funk a little bit, I guess. But it does seem lush and green today. I don't know about you. You guys see it? Does it look greener than normal? I don't know. Yeah, I'm off to the market. I need to pick up some veggies. Just a couple odds and ends for kitchen. I've got most everything I need at home. I just ran out of a couple of little things. So I'm like, I don't want to get them. You know, like fresh garlic and potatoes. You know, simple stuff. You know, I could probably pick it all up for $1 or less. No, probably $2. I'm looking at spending while I'm in there. So this, and I might buy. When I was at the market last week, I picked up some tomatoes, and they had fresh peppercorns, the green peppercorns there. And so I asked how much, and it was 2,500 real for 100 grams. And it was like 7 or 8 stalks of them. And I've been eating them on everything. So if I see those again, I'm going to grab them. The neat thing is, like, I'm making, in the morning, I make rice congee. So what I do is in my rice cooker, I'll throw in some like ground pork, ground chicken, a quarter cup of rice, 2.5 cups of water, a little bit of a bouillon cube. I don't have bouillon cube. I have like powder seasoning. So that's a pork seasoning, and some dried garlic, and just a pinch of salt and pepper. And you do all the peppercorns, like one whole thing. I'll take it off the ends. And like, is she yelling at me? No. So that was funny. But yeah, I put it in to cook. It takes about 20-25 minutes to make my soup in the morning, and I love it. But peppercorns add a nice little zing to it. But when you cook the green peppercorns like that, the texture comes off like a potato. It's really wild and delightful. I love it. So that's what I was saying, is if I get more peppercorns, I'm going to go grab them. So anyway, I think
I love that.
finish off here. We are close to, I'm close to everything, close to the market. How long have I been going? Probably long enough. I don't want to get rambly too much. It's so funny, I say that I don't have much to say, I don't know what to talk about, and then I start yakking, and I just can't stop. This is how I am. Anyway, if you like the content, please feel free, like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, if you are still here, you're so inclined, I will post a link to another video over here. See you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.